This is a brief tutorial on registering for classes in RamWeb. In order to register for courses, you will need to complete Registration Ready first. Registration Ready is a series of red X's on your RamWeb homepage. Make sure you've selected the correct term here. Once you've completed Registration Ready, all of the red X's will turn to green check marks, and you will see a link that says Go to Registration. Click this link. Next, click Continue to Registration. Register for classes. Select Fall Semester and click Continue. You will arrive at the Basic Class Search page. Let's start with a basic search. We'll look for Stat 100. Type Stat into the subject box. And select Statistics. Type 100 into the course number box. Click Search. This is the search results page. Here you will see the CRN or course reference number, the subject and course number, section number, credit hours, title, instructor, meeting times, and status. Keep in mind you can click on the course title for more information, like the course description or instructor meeting times. You can also find meeting times on the search results page. You may need to expand the columns to see more. Some courses, like Stat 100, have multiple components. Click View Linked to see what additional component you need to register for the course. If you look at the section numbers, you will see they start with an R. This stands for recitation. It's similar to a lab. So a few times a week, you'll go to the lecture portion of the class, and once a week, you'll attend the recitation portion, which has a smaller number of students in it. When you have chosen the course you want, you can add it to your schedule by clicking in the box to the right of the course and selecting Add. In Student View, you will see the box show up here. The course will then appear in your summary, which will be at the bottom of your page, as well as on your scheduler, which will be in the bottom left-hand corner of your page. You must click the Submit button, which will be here, in order to finish your registration. Once you have done this, the status of your course will change from pending to registered. If you get an error, please click on the error and read it, as it will provide information on what the problem is. You may need to add a recitation or lab component at the same time. You may need to take another action, like taking the math placement tool. Or the class might be reserved for a specific student group that you are not a part of, and you'll need to choose a different section or course. Let's go back to the registration page by clicking the Search Again button. Clear your previous search by clicking Clear. Let's search for an AUCC course. We'll do this by clicking on Advanced Search. Scroll down until you get to the Attribute area. Click in the Attribute box. You can choose one AUCC category to search for, or multiple AUCC categories at the same time. For now, let's just search for AUCC 3D Historical Perspectives. Click Search. All of the courses showing up here will be guaranteed to count for the AUCC 3D Historical Perspectives category. Note that there may be multiple pages of courses offered, so be sure to scroll down to the bottom of the page to check. You can also find the AUCC designation when you click on the title of a course, go to Attributes, and read the top of the page. Please note there are some courses reserved for particular student groups. It is always helpful to check course section numbers for AUCC classes before you try to add them to your schedule. For example, let's check out HIST 151. Notice the section number jumps from section 9 to section 001. Sections in the 100s or above usually indicate they are reserved for specific student groups. Click on the course title and course description to see that this section is for key students only. If you are not in a key community, you cannot sign up for this section and will need to look at other options.